Hey there, and welcome to Color Me Kris with me, Kris Michaels. Today we're going to be taking a look at my friend's new coloring book that he has published now on Amazon. Want to see what's in this book and how hot the men really are? Oh, oh my. I won't be able to show all of this. Send the kids out of the room, trust me. And stick around.
When the world seems gray in the news today, creativity can feel like bliss. Come brighten your day in a colorful way. It's time for Color Me Kris.
Alright, so it's called Hot Fantasy Men Coloring Book for Adults by Peter Pancake. I'm going to be using the name Ben because that's the one that I'm used to. Over 70 pages of epic hot men, fantasy, sci-fi, anime, and more. Single-sided because he knows he's a colorist, he knows, and high-quality line art. That's true. It is on cheap Amazon paper, which I yelled at him about, but what are you going to do? This is the back. It shows, can I show this? I'll put my finger there. This is some of them. I'm going to skip through it, and I do mean skip, because some of them are questionable in the sense of, you know, someone yelling to YouTube that I showed a little bit too much. So Peter Pancake is on Instagram under You Call That Coloring? I'll have a link down below to this book, and I will have a link down below to his Instagram handle so that you can find him and follow him. He does fantastic colorings, and we've done quite a few buddy colors, so you can check those out too, and they are of Wonder Woman and a couple other different things. So he's an awesome person. I've actually met him and know him and consider him probably my best friend. So yeah, so check him out. But let's scan through this a little bit. I'll leave this open so you can read it. Hopefully you can see it. You know, I don't know the way the brightness is in here. That's it. Let's do this. Pause and read. And then come down. Pause and read. And now we'll skip through the book a bit. Test page. And he has really funny things written on the pages opposite, like a serious question. Does anyone actually use these test pages? I do know people that do. I don't, but I do know people that do. And then here's one that's really quite awesome. I think it's neat. And then he has information on that side. And this one's neat too. And that one's quite nice. And that one's lovely. And oh, those are peacocks. That's cool. That's boy, yeah, I look at the peacocks before I look at him. I was coloring something the other night and I realized that I color women mostly in coloring books, and it was a guy, and I'm like, I don't remember how to do muscles on men. So oh, that's just, I had to skip one. I'm gonna skip that one too. Okay, so I had to skip a couple, just in case. And these are the anime section, I suppose. And okay. By the way, this is pretty much for gay men, but if there's any ladies out there that, you know, are into hot men, you know, why not? I don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to show. Medusa has him trapped, apparently. And okay, that's cool. This one I can't wait to color, and so I've marked the page because it's the first one I want to color, but I wanted to do this semi-flip through while I could. And these are awesome. And this is very much Rocky Horror, if you ask me. It certainly looks like it anyway. And then he has fun facts on the other side. Yeah. And I love it that he put chubby guys in here because you know what? I'm chubby. And okay, I'm fat. Um, fat's not a four-letter word, so it's okay to say as long as you say it nicely. But anyway, I love it that he put all sizes in this book because you don't find that. Oh my, we'll just skip that one. And then there's this one and this one, and it's a great book. It really is. I do wish it was on better paper, but I'm a paper snob and I hate Amazon paper. And this is what a good friend I am. I paid for this book out of my own pockets. He wouldn't give me a copy. I mean, rude. Um, but he did buy lunch the last time, so all right, I won't bitch. But yeah, these are really neat. That's a good one too. I want to do that one. He did a great job, and hoping that's yes. Okay, it's a sea creature. Wasn't sure what I was looking at first, and yeah. So, oh, that's a cool one. I want to color that. But he has been doing these kind of colorings on Instagram, and he does these really cool things with them. He doesn't color them in just a normal way. He does some really artistic, fun stuff, and I'm really impressed with his talent. And I love doing our buddy colors together and stuff. So you'll have to check us out on Instagram. And if you like this book, the amount of it that I showed, check him out on Instagram and check out the book and see if it's one you'd like. What I like about it is there's a lot of pictures. This is a thick book and it's one-sided. So he did a good job. I'm very proud of him. And maybe the next one he'll give me a free copy. Who's to say? But he's a good friend. And I'm glad that I've met him. Anyway, let me know if you get this book. Let me know if you color this book. I know you're getting one, Jamie. I know you are. We should do a buddy color on one of the pages. Wouldn't that be fun, Jamie? So, yeah. Let me know if you get this book, if you like this book, and all that kind of stuff. Well, as always, I hope that the video was informative and helpful. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps my channel grow. And as always, stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy, stay happy. Stay tuned.